smile so warm, and your cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you, and the way you look tonight. With each word your tenderness grows, tearing my fears. I can't remember when you were.
Rosendo Padilla of San Isidro Bao, Camarines Sur, and Purificacion Arevalo from Albay met and fell in love before the beginning of the World War II. Their union bore 7 children, but sadly, only 5 survived. The children were named Domingo, Romulo, Maximino, Lourdes, and the youngest child is Herlina.
You've turned my life around. The sweetest days I found with you through the years.
Hurley, as she is called by her family and friends, was born on Thursday, the 21st day of November 1946, in Oras. She's a typical girl next door who sports a long hair all the time. Her sister Luding is her best friend. She attended her elementary years at San Isidro Elementary School, where she graduated valedictorian.
There are places I remember all my life, though some have changed, some forever, not for better. Some have gone, and some remain. All these places have their moments.
Her high school years was spent at the St. Monica Academy. She completed her studies at the St. Anthony College in Iriga with a course of Bachelor of Science in Education, major in Filipino.
But of all these friends and lovers, there is no one compares with you, and these memories lose their meaning when I think of love as something new. Though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I love you more.
Perhaps love is like a resting place, a shelter from the storm.
It was on year 1968 when Mommy met Daddy through Alegria Esplana. There was a dance ball, and Mom doesn't have a partner, so Alegria told her that she would introduce Mom to her cousin Pet.
Perhaps love is like a window.
Unfortunately, Dad had already a partner, so Mom just went to the ball with her friend Andres Ventahar. But Mom and Dad didn't meet there. After several weeks, Alegria formally introduced Dad to Mom. They became friends. Then, Dad started courting her. Mom found out that Dad had already an eye for her. He was falling in love with her. On Dad's first visit to Mom's house, he had no idea that it was Mama Puring's birthday. After eating, they had singing session, and Mom sang Paper Roses, which is very popular at that time. And after her, Dad sang I Only Live to Love You. Mom was impressed. The song I Only Live to Love You became their theme song. On that same day, Mom and Dad became a couple. So, their anniversary as lovers was December 30, 1968. Dad would always visit Mom at their house and became her parasundo at school. Mom would write a letter to Dad, and she used the code 101214. It signifies their theme song. They are always together every day. Mom liked Dad because he had a word of honor, a gentleman, and very thoughtful. She treated her like a queen. During parties, Dad would always get foods for her. He was also sincere, faithful, and has a great sense of humor. During that time, he was also a budding politician. On September 10, 1972, they got married. They were gifted by God with 7 children, namely Pearlie, Maricon and Maricar, Bernadette, Pierre Christine, Ray Felix, and Anne-Marie.
Di ko man madalas sabihin kung gaano ka kahalaga sa akin. Simula pa nang ako'y isinilang sa mundo, pagmamahal mo, sandigan ko, gabay sa buhay ko. Salamat sa'yo, aking ina. Sa tuwing ako'y nalulumbay, kapiling ka. Salamat sa'yo, aking ina. Dalangin ko sa may kapal na pag-ingatan ka. Salamat sa'yo, ina. Na mahal kita, sana ay sa pamamaraan ko iyong madama. Sa bawat sandali ng buhay ko, pag-asa at pagmamahal sa akin nalay mo. Salamat sa'yo, aking ina. Sa tuwing ako'y nalulumbay, kapiling ka. Salamat sa'yo.